Right, guys, the game's about to kick off. Everyone, strap yourselves in. Smash that like button once again before kick-off. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And hang on to your seats, baby, because this one's going to be a screamer. Come on, United. Here we go. We're about to kick off then. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on here. If you're unable to watch the game, if you are able to watch the game with us, please do sync up with us. The time will be going up in the top right-hand corner in a moment. Sync up if you can. Give us a little Cinco de Mayo. Sync up with us and watch the game with us, guys. It's great fun. Nice one, mate. Right, come on, United! Let's go! The opposing red shorts and white shirt of Manchester United contrasting the red shirt and white shorts of Nottingham Forest. Let's see if we can mash them up. We're underway, peeps. We're underway. TJ says if we lose, Ten Hag has to go. But I do. I mean, he probably won't be going anywhere to the end of the season, will he? But certainly, yeah, the writing will be on the wall for him there because this is our last chance of any sort of success this season with an FA Cup. I mean, we even saw Louis van Gaal get sacked off after a couple of seasons after winning the Pig in FA Cup. So in reality, the FA Cup, winning the FA Cup, it means something, of course, but it's more important to see how your team's doing across the 38 games of a Premier League campaign, of which we're shitting the bed at the moment, and have a goal difference of 0. Close from Antony, yeah. But, you know, what for a one-trick pony, that's what he does. You're going to want to see him get in the score sheet doing that today at some point, because he's going to have a few chances like that. That's all he really does for the team. It's not like he's going down the right-hand side, creating you loads and loads of chances, whipping great balls in. So he's got to score. That's what he's all about. Yeah, Anthony Dos Santos. That's literally Anthony's only move. You're absolutely right, Outlaw Torn. Anthony is like the human version of Magikarp from Pokemon, mate. Definitely, you know. He's just got a splash move. That's it. He's got splash or fucking flail or whatever. That's what he can do. He can just splash you, mate. Until he gets to level fucking 20 Gyarados or whatever, mate. And then he turns into a fucking beast. Is that what this is going to be? I don't think so. I don't think he's ever going to be Gyarados, but we'll see, mate. Bruno Fernandes wins it and loses it in one fell swoop. Bruno Fernandes, what's happened to you, Bruno? Bruno Fernandes is unbelievably gashed by his standards recently. He's been such a good player for us in the past. He's so shit at the moment. Shittest pass ever in from Bruno Fernandes. What the fuck, mate? Wasted chances, wasted opportunities. Got one job. Deliver a half-decent fucking ball in from the dead ball, lad. That's all you've got to do, Bruno. Too much on it. Close to the keeper. Goodness me. You know, professional footballers doing the basics absolutely guff. What are we playing at? We're not going to win any games of football playing like this. Diogo Dalot, Casemiro, McTominay. I think McTominay's looked arguably one of our best performers this game so far. And even he's been shite. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes knows that, shaking his head and everything. Bruno Fernandes, every single tiny little thing goes wrong. Fucking do something about it then, Bruno! You're the captain! Pull this team forward, drag this team forward, mate! Don't cry about it! Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. What's the point of having Marcus Rashford on the pitch? Is there any point? Bruno Fernandes with another guff pass! Too much on it for Dos Santos. Throw in there by the corner flag. 2 Nottingham Forest now. It's another guff loose pass from Bruno. Look at Sir Alex Ferguson, the Don watching on. He's like, what the fuck are these boys doing? Look at this, you see what I mean? Nottingham Forest on the counter. We're the worst when we give the ball away. Wake up. And here they come again. Chance after chance on the counter. We're nowhere. Ball across goal. Shot on goal. Fucking hell. And it's beaten away. This is abysmal. You know what I mean, though, guys? There's a way of defending. There's a way of keeping in shape. There's a way of organising. Whenever we lose the ball, there's nobody there at the back. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's another chance goes a begging there for Forest. Bloody hell. Give that performance a rating out of 10 in the live chat. It's a 0 from me. Yeah, we're not down. It's 0-0. I guess there's plus points in regards to that. But we are every which way the second best team out there. They've had a few really good cutting chances on the counter. We have really barely got it down and played it. Barely created any key chances. We've had 1 or 2 with Scotty McTominay glancing headers and things like that, which were good moments. But few and far between. There's about 20 seconds of decent play in that first half from that Man United side. It's a fucking disgrace, mate. Howard Webb and Mark Clattenburg. Why the fuck are Howard Webb and Mark Clattenburg on my TV right now? Can't stand Mark Clattenburg on Gladiators, by the way, guys. Smash a 1 if you agree. Mate, they used to have John Anderson, mate. Legend. Over to John Anderson. Contender, ready. Gladiator, ready. Fucking legend, mate. Now we've got fucking Mark Twattenberg on Gladiators, mate. It pisses me off, that. And he's like trying to do his best John Anderson impression with his gash voice or whatever, mate. Don't, just whose idea was that to give Twattenberg the job? Chris Koo, he's John Anderson on Gladiators, mate. If you don't know, he's the fucking guy. He's there. 3, 2, 1. Trying to do the fucking John Anderson, mate. It does my head in. Every time the camera pans over to him, why is he on there? Anthony fires and shoots. This twat needs an update. At least get him up to fucking Windows 95, this dickhead. You know what I mean? It ain't 1982 anymore. You need one more facet to your game, Anthony Dos Gastos. Oh, my God. Cuts in, shoots on that left boot. Shite. Yep, pro gamer, mate. I'm already fucking gash. Well said, well said. Rashford's a faker, says Jeff. This reminds me of when I was a little kid trying to get a day off school and I'd lick the inside of my palms and put my bloody head on the radiator in the morning. You know what I mean? Zidane do better? Paul, you know what? Can Zidane do better? Means Zidane can do better. Zidane, one of the greatest players of all time. One of the greatest managerial records in a shortest space of time going as well. Multiple Champions Leagues, one in a row. You can't argue with his stats. But, as I've said again many times before, it's a different animal taking over the team you know and love in Real Madrid with the superstar Galacticos they had. It's a different animal coming into this shit side, which is full of absolute fucking melt bags, and trying to get these guys to perform like Galacticos. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Zidane, if that's the case, because it's a different culture. The Premier League's more competitive. It's way different. This team's shite. The pressure's massive. It's not Real. There's not just a 2 or 3 league team league. I think Zidane would struggle. I do think Zidane would struggle. I know he's got an incredible track record at Real, but that's what it is. It's only at Real. It's different to come in and do this at United. You need a different type of manager. I don't see it. I don't think so. Like, maybe the players just don't seem comfortable with what they're being asked to do out there. Tactically, we are just invisible. I can't see how we're meant to be going about it. We do just seem to look like we've turned up. A set of strangers have turned up to play a game of football. They don't know what's going on. That's what it feels like. So how is that possible when Ten Hag is working with these players every single day and we're working on tactics and training to be so devoid of the tactics? Whatever this system is, it doesn't work. Here is Amrabat. Amrabat, nice pass over to Garnacho. Garnacho brings it down in the box. Garnacho! Ahmad Diallo, it just falls to Ahmad Diallo and he just spoons his shot. Shit. I've come over to the dark side or the Mark side. You know what I mean? I'm with you, Marky Ice Man. Ten Hag is shitting the bed, sir. Ten Hag resembles that Spud from Trainspotting right now, where he goes home and fucking shags the schoolgirl and wakes up in the morning and goes down and has fucking breakfast with the fucking girl's parents, and he's shat the bed in the middle of the night. He comes down with a fucking sheet and he's trying to hide it, trying to get rid of it. They're like, oh, we'll take that off you, dear. Opens up and covers everyone in fucking shite at the breakfast table. This is what Ten Hag's doing, mate. He's shitting the bed out here for us right now. I've had enough, bro. We've had enough, bro. We've had enough. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford, you must do! Oh, Rashford! You sucker, big hairy beanbag, Marcus! That's it! Sack him off to fucking get off me FC to go and play with Mason fucking Greenwood or some shit! See the back of him, I've had enough of this man! He can't even hit the target anymore! You've got to work the keeper from there, Gashford! Look at this, it's a chance! It's a fucking great chance! Yes, there's a lot to do from there, but you would expect him to hit the fucking target! 375k one-on-one, free chance shot on goal! You are officially a shite player, Marcus, lad! You're a shite player! Can't even hit the target from there! You want bloody shooting for missing the target from there, lad! Not sure if Bruno Fernandes or Bruno Torlioni, but it's fucking gone in! Get in there, my son! We've clutched it in the end, mate! Casemiro bundles it over the line, bro! In at the near stick, Bruno Fernandes' free kick goes through everyone! And Casemiro gets a touch in at the near post. Fucking get in there, my son, let's go! Bruno Fernandes with the assist. Casemiro gets the final touch. And it's 1-0 to United in the 89th minute. Fucking get in! Just when they think we're out, they pull us back in, baby. And we've just done them at the near stick. Look at this, Bruno's free kick. Don't tell me there's an offside in there, mate. No, Casemiro bundles it over the line at the near post. Header from Cassie, he's done well. He's done really well. It's a good finish from Casemiro. And after a very ropey game from both of these guys, it looks like maybe Bruno and Casemiro are some of our senior players maybe have just got us the victory in this game, just. Maybe they've just got us the victory in this game, just. Mate, 100 minutes on the clock. Yes, get in there, my son. There's the final whistle. Fucking have some of that, Nottingham Forest. Let's face it, Manchester United were absolutely piss poor poodoo magoo today, but we stumbled and stuttered over the line to get the victory with that bundled in goal by Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes providing the assist after a shite game from everybody involved. We are crap. But you know what? We got the dub. We're through the next round, through to the quarters, mate. Come on. Those Liverpool scumbags stand it between us and the semis, I suppose. Listen, is it realistic that United go on and lift this silverware this season? Probably not. Because this particular Manchester United side is absolutely gash under Erik Ten Hag. The way we play our football is a disgrace. Nottingham Forest really had just probably arguably the better chances in the game. Andre Onana's made some brilliant stops. They were lethal on the counter-attack, not because they're great on the counter-attack. They've got pace and stuff, but no, because we make it easy for teams to move the ball on the counter-attack and penetrate us. Our organisation, our defensive abilities in that regard are completely just gone at this particular moment in time. So that's why they had so many chances. Luckily for us, we rode the wave of pressure that was, that was there by Nottingham Forest. This was a very even game of football that Nottingham Forest were trying to win, and Nottingham Forest could have won. Man United kept it going. We kept reasonably solid. Defensively, I think we've been poor. I don't know how we've got away from this game with a clean sheet. I have no idea. All over the place, I think Amrabat looked super sus over at left-back first half there. Defensively, it was sus throughout the entire game. But we have managed to get a clean sheet in the game. We've got through the next round. The job's done. I mean, that's all you can ask for. Casemiro, the man providing the goal. Big props to him after a ropey game. Let's just be real, though, guys. This ain't good enough, man. This ain't good enough. I've had enough of watching this shambolic style of football from this Manchester United side. Ten Hag needs to step up. The players need to step up. It's his own fault, really, for selecting absolute underperforming melts that let him down every single week. There's no way players like Marcus Rashford should be anywhere near the game. I'm paid 375k a week. Best fucking absolutely have a little cry if anything doesn't go my way on the football pitch. Mate, man the fuck up, Marcus. And he shouldn't even be playing. He should be dropped. I don't know how he started that game. I don't know how he's finished that game for Man United. He should have been substituted off way earlier on. He shouldn't have even started the game. So Ten Hag's making fundamental errors here. He's rewarding bad performances from these players, and I hope that he makes a change in the next game and realises that Marcus Rashford probably isn't it in order to get us the performances, the results that we need. There's players out that are letting him down, and he's got to drop them if he wants to maybe improve things, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, and he is doing that at this moment in time. He's fallen into that same old trap that a lot of United managers have done by just playing the big names and the big egos and the big wage players and all that sort of stuff. No, let's have some accountability for these performances out there from our players, please. You can't do it every week, I get it, but crikey, when there comes a time when you just realise that this player probably isn't going to give you the performance you need. Their head's gone. Rashford's head's gone. I mean, Bruno Fernandes probably should have been dropped tonight. I know he's had an impact and got us a goal towards the end of the game there from that set piece, but he was off it tonight as well. He's probably deserving of being dropped, if I'm being honest. Just not for a long time, but just for a kick up the arse, just to give somebody else a chance, maybe a young, hungry player who might relish an opportunity and take an opportunity with both hands, rather than just gifting these guff players the same old chances, even though they don't perform for you. So Ten Hag's his own worst enemy in that regard. I hope he learned from it. I hope he changes things. I hope he gets rid of some of these guff underperforming melts. But he's got to actually do it. So yeah. But get in there, guys. 3 points, not 3 points. It's the cup. But you know what I mean. We got the win.